Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. This is among the last times that I get to say this. It's probably one before the last video, I'm pretty sure, that I'll ever get to say that. Ever! Because we're really close to ending this game. We literally have two more giant things to do and we're done, okay? My notes have literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lines. Not that it means much because it's very scrambled, but there's nothing more. There's nothing more. We're gonna go and have fun with Balthazar, which is a very powerful monk and is said to be the most powerful of the 5, out of which we've killed 4 so far. He's the last one. He's the most powerful. He's not actually the most difficult battle, I think, but, well, we gotta kill him. And then it's endgame. That's it. And then we get to see whatever happens with Bhaal. And that's it. Are you excited? I'm a little excited. Okay. So yeah, we get back here and we just finished the Solar Dream and the challenge. And now we're just going to go to Kethran for one last time. One last foray into Kethran. There's just nothing else to do here, really. So let's just go to Kethran. And literally. Why do I keep saying literally? I literally don't know. Literally. Laterally? Okay. I'll shut up now. I really need to stop. Okay. Considering, like, Baldur's Gate had like 300 saves, when did we end? This is like 60 something when we're done. Alright, I'm Kethran one last time. Okay. So, we were told, by the way, mercenaries should be hostile to us now, and I need to do this in order to, there we go. Mercenaries should be hostile, and we're going to go to the Smuggler's Cave. And,
yes. What is it now?
We're gonna go to the Smuggler's Cave. And, talk to Seaman fucking Havarian one more fucking time. Because, yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. This is a Smuggler's Cave, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's go in and talk to fucking Seaman Havarian for the 15,000th time. God damn that asshole. Oh, there he is.
Speak your mind.
Why, hello there, KOKOStern. I've been waiting for ya. Seaman Havarian must be cursed to keep running into you. Yes, I suppose we could rehash our differences where I am mind to, but surrounded by my slaughtered old comrades as I am, I'm hardly in the mood. I figured you'd be coming back to Kethran soon enough, so I waited for you. I have a proposition if you're interested. What, after all you pulled on me? Forget it! I've done only what I've had to in the past. I may owe you for my unfortunate rudeness, perhaps, but overall, you and I are pretty even, KOKOStern. What? Even? You son of a whore! You don't think I had much of a choice with all the business in Spellhold, did you? And for all my troubles for bringing you to the island, I ended up losing my best ship. And then there's the business of my poor men here. If it weren't for you and all those other ballspawn, my little smuggling business here could have continued quietly as it was. As it is, I've lost nearly all my investment, and I'm not very happy about it. You're not laying all your misfortunes at my feet, are you? Did I say that? But you are involved, at least indirectly, whether you had any malicious intent or no. I certainly don't harbor any ill will towards you. After all, well, I do, towards you. Fuck off. We could argue about who's done what to whom all day, or maybe less, as I imagine. My being chopped to bits might make your argument a little more effective than mine. Regardless, hear me out first. I blame Balthazar, if anything. He's made my life nothing short of difficult, and now he's gone and curtailed me completely, and harmed some perfectly innocent people. He's got to pay for that. As I understand it, you've got to get inside the monastery, and I've got a couple of ideas which might enable you to do that. Interested? I'll listen to what you have to say. I promise nothing more than that. Now, I knew you were more reasonable than you seemed. Alright then. The best way I can think of to get inside the monastery is through disguise. My main, scavenged a few uniforms. It's enough for you and me to bluff our way past the gate guards. I need to go with you, naturally. I've done this before, and I know the proper codes to tell them. And what do I get out of this? I get to exact revenge on Balthazar. I'm a man with a reputation to uphold after all. I can't allow sights like this to pass, you know. And besides, I suppose I owe you one. So we could actually go with him, which is what we're going to do. The other option is to try and get a key through the Cave of the Dead with some dude that I don't remember. Fahid is his name? I don't even know. It really doesn't fucking matter. And this is faster, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just going to do this, even though I fucking hate this guy. And I have a good reason to. Okay. And what else? You mentioned that was only the best way. Well, the other way is quite dangerous. I wouldn't suggest it, and it couldn't go with you. Balthazar has warded that route against me specifically. I mean, what do you mean? What do you want to come with me? What do you get out of it? I get to exact revenge. Oh, we already asked that. Double cross me again, and it'll be the last time. All right, then. Give me a few moments to prepare. Come and talk to me again once you're ready to go.
What is my task?
So we're just like,
As you ask.
oh, I can't rest here. It doesn't really matter. We're basically just gonna go in and fight him. There's at this point, there's like no more crap. There's no more dungeons or enclaves or monasteries or castles or there's nothing. There is Balthazar's throne room and him waiting for me to walk in there and kill him. Pretty much. So let's just do that. Going in the monastery. Yeah. The monster area. Okay.
On it shall be.
Let's go, but you better keep on level. Would I steer you wrong, KOKOStern? Yes, you will, you son of a bitch. The ball spawn taint must be cleansed, brother. With the mercy of the gods, it shall be so, brother. Those are all monks. Be righteous, brother. Be righteous, brother. Okay. That worked, I guess.
Ah, Samo, you have done well, delivering the ball spawn as you promised. I assume they have been drugged. We do not want any trouble after all.
So yeah, basically he double-crossed us again. I brought him, but he may be more than you can handle. I drugged this one once before. I owe him one.
I knew Balthazar was a fool to trust you, Samo.
Fucking Samon. And then he leaves. Okay, so we got a mage over there and a mage over here.
Bother someone else.
Go bother someone else.
Yes?
God fucking damn it.
What is my task?
These are two normal fighters and you could deal with them.
Have you nothing else to do but
God, they cast a lot of crap. Can you fight? Oh wow, they're powerful enough to do time stop. It's always with the symbols and the stuns and the symbols and the death. Corgan, if you don't make your saving throws, I will be mad at you. Man, will I be mad at you. You do this again, and can you fucking, can this work, please? There you go. Wrecked it.
what is it now?
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, it was just like, he was like hitting, it did nothing, and then the fucking spell got there, and then he hit one more time and she just died instantly. It was funny. I'm sorry, that was funny. Oh man. That was good shit. Yeah, I got nothing to take from them. I don't need anything anymore. Is everybody at the maximum? He can still even level up. It's kind of weird. I'm actually wondering what like why aren't we at the maximum, which is 8 million? Because I pretty much did everything there is to do in the game. But I don't know. I'm not at the max. I'm not at 8 million. I guess it takes a little bit more than that to get to 8 million. Consider the fact that most experience is split between your entire party, and I have only 4 instead of the usual 6. So I guess this is really the 4 is exactly where you almost make it. You kind of almost make it, because I really did pretty much everything there is to do. I guess in past games I also abused the game a little bit in some places where you can get more experience than you should. But yeah, we're right on the money. I mean, there's like one more level up for Viconia, maybe, or maybe it just ends exactly. He can level up one more time. Corgan can definitely level up one more time, and KOKOStern can definitely level up twice more, one for the thief and one for the fighter. So yeah, is it a big deal? No, it is not. Nobody cares. And we'll actually probably level up as we kill Balthazar, because there's a couple more stuff to kill before end game. So yeah, can I rest here? Wow, I can. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, the next up is just the throne room of Balthazar. He has a throne room, which is weird. Why would he have a throne room? But he does. So yeah. Belthy. This is a little nice little mate. Okay, let's go in and see what Balthazar has to say. Balthazar's compound may be difficult to infiltrate. I will need to find blah blah. I've managed to get inside Balthazar's elements, confront this last boss spawn, and then I don't know what will happen when I am the only boss spawn left in the entire world. Well, you'd think the Lord of Murder comes back. Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Yes? What is my task?
Yeah, I'm gonna make the save here. Okay.
Go bother someone else.
Shut up, Edwin. Not now.
I will do my best.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Your presence here shows me how foolish I have been in gathering my army of mercenaries. I truly regret my wasted efforts at the expense of Amcathran's citizens.
I demand to know where Melissan is. If you remember the cutscene that we saw, he said you must die, and then she was taken away. I know your secret. You were working with Abazigail and Sendai. I am the child of God. Do you really think a pathetic army could stop me? Well, I think first one makes the most sense. I assure you the Lady Melissan is not here. So he speaks about her like she's alive. We had a disagreement from which she hastily departed. I shall deal with her once my business with you is finished. Save your lies. I know you were working with Abazigail and Sendai. I suppose it may have appeared as such, though in truth I have plotted their destruction ever since Melissan recruited me into the Five. Are you saying Melissan is the leader of the Five?
Melissan recognized the taint of Bhaal within me, just as she recognized it in Sendai, Abazigail, and the others, just as she recognized it in you.
Okay.
She lured me with promises of power and glory, but I followed her for a different reason. Only by joining the Five could I discover who the others were and plot their demise.
Everybody wants to kill everybody else. But Melissan brought them together. So you used me to betray the other Bhaalspawn for your own goals. I guess by killing your allies, I've done your dirty work for you. I wish I could take the credit for this brilliant ruse, KOKOStern, but it seems I was not the only member of the Five who plotted the downfall of the others.
Melissan is a puppet master, pulling your strings in this staged production. I have merely tried to stay out of your path for as long as possible, anxious to see if you would prevail.
Why would Melissan have gathered the Five only to plot their destruction? It matters not. In the end, both Melissan and I have what we want. The other members of the Five are dead, though she and I remain at odds. And now I suppose you plan to kill me so you can resurrect Bhaal all by yourself. Oh no, I have no such designs. Bhaal's taint is an evil blight upon the world. I have no intention of bringing the Lord of Murder back to existence. My plan is much more altruistic. I have vowed to exterminate all of Bhaal's children, forever wiping the realms clean of his tainted existence. You have merely helped me in my goal. But you're a child of Bhaal as well. What happens to you?
Once I'm certain I am the last, once I know there are no others, I will perform a ritual suicide.
Wow.
Bhaal's evil will die with me, but first I must end your evil existence.
So, these are pretty cool guys. Very honorable. Honorable. But I'm not evil. I'm a force of good and justice. Well, that's probably... We're gonna fight him anyway, so it doesn't matter what you tell him. You sound like a hypocrite to me, stenching those you have no right to judge, sentencing those. You won't be the first to try and kill me, probably the last. How noble. I'll enjoy spilling your pretentious guts all over the floor. Let's go with 1. People sing the praises of your name. You strive to walk the path of virtue, but your intentions are meaningless compared to the consequences of your existence.
How many bodies have you left in your wake? Hundreds? Thousands?
Probably.
Saradush is a smoking waste. How many other cities and towns have you brought destruction raining down upon?
But it was my fault. I'm the victim of circumstance. Not entirely true. I can explain everything you give me if you give me a chance. And how many corpses have you left behind, Balthazar? I am much the same. Our mere presence brings death. It is inevitable. It is our destiny. It is inevitable, Mr. Anderson. We are not to blame. We are slaves to our father's tainted blood.
And as your power grows, so shall the ruin sown in your passing. Kingdoms will fall, and the rivers of Faerun will run with blood.
Blood. I will not accept this destiny you are laying on me. You condemn me based on my possible future? That's not justice.
Further conversation is pointless. I have a task which I must complete. Your death is a necessity, Bhaalspawn.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, so he has Mr. Monk, Mr. Monk, Mr. Monk, and Mr. Monk. He's immune to time stop, so Edwin is completely useless. No, he's not really completely useless. But, well, let's do this.
Be quick with it.
Solar Stance, which as you can see is basically a fireball. Hayoacha! Those are monks, my friend. Those are motherfucking monks.
What should I fetch now?
Jacques.
Yes? What the best be paid well for this? What is my task?
So that's the Solar. He's kind of like just going straight up on me.
Be bloody ready.
Solar Stance. I just got 2 Earth Elementals.
On my honor.
Alright. These monks, I would rather like take care of them first. He's barely injured. The Solar is also barely injured, which is pretty good. These 2 should be able to take care of that, and you go over and take care of that.
Yes.
I'd like a Mordenkainen's sword. Yeah, I could have summoned these things before. I didn't, so...
Be quick on my honor.
Okay, I think we're just gonna focus on Balthazar. Yeah, the Solar, badly wounded. It just, like, wrecked him. They both wrecked him. Okay. Let's see what they can do to Balthazar. Yeah. Anticlimactic much? After all, he's just a monk and...
The greatest of the Bhaalspawn, the 5, have been destroyed, God.
Sorry.
Nearly all of Bhaal's essence has been returned to the source. Your journey is nearly complete.
So just to recoup what just happened, monks are fucking powerful, okay? Monks are really, really powerful. Once they hit like level 15 or so, they become pretty damn scary, let me tell you that. And they're very, very powerful fighters. But I had 2 decked out motherfucking fighters that are way above Balthazar's levels. He's probably like, I don't know, 30 or something. Both of my fighters are higher than that. Very, very powerful, decked out, and they're 2. And they had the support of, you know, spells like haste and bless and all that. And they were both going at him at the same time. So he kind of wrecked him. He kind of totally wrecked him. That was, again, he's supposed to be like the strongest of the 5, and that was the shortest, fastest, most one-sided match out of all of them. Because he's just a monk, and that fight was kind of crappy. That's why one of the senior developers at BioWare that originally made this game, they released, like, he released patches, I'd say, of making the toughest fights in the game actually difficult, like they were supposed to. One of them is the Demogorgon, which we talked about when we fought him in Watcher's Keep, and the other one is a more difficult Balthazar. Still, I I don't know what they did in the Enhanced Edition, but yeah, that was kind of easy. I'm sorry, I was anticlimactic. In any case, though, we got one more big fight and then the end game. The one more big fight is the last challenge, which is actually hidden by my face, by my camera, so you can't see. This is right there. This is right there. But that's what's going to open in... first, let's talk to the Solar. All right. But the 5 aren't destroyed. Melissan remains.
The one you know as Melissan is not a member of the 5, Godchild. She is no child of Bhaal.
Oh, so she's not a child of Bhaal. She just put them together. And that's about it.
The dead god Bhaal has not been resurrected. You must understand what awaits you at the end of your journey, Godchild. And for this, the one you know as Melissan will explain for herself.
Okay, so you're bringing Melissan? Let's see what this all is about.
I'm here. Speak quickly.
You are here at my sufferance, Spirit. You will answer our questions.
I am no dead thing. You have called a piece of a living goddess to you. However you have done it. Should I become aware of what you have done, you will pay dearly.
I think she's mad. Yo. A living goddess. Okay. Because she was super nice before. But it was all lies. She's actually a cunt.
You are no goddess yet, mortal.
Yet.
The prophecy has not come to fruition.
It will soon enough. Everything has happened as I wished it, and this will be no different. All of Bhaal's essence will be mine.
Then explain yourself. If you are correct, it shall make no difference in the end.
True enough. So be it. My name is Melissan the Black-Hearted, High Matriarch and greatest Deathstalker of my Lord Murder's Baalist temple. 'Twas I who led all the chants in his holy name.
Okay, fuck.
It was I who harbored his avatar when the Lord of Murder was cast down to walk among us in the time of troubles. To his greatest priestess did he come for succor.
For sucker. The time of troubles. We actually haven't heard this expression in quite a while. The time of troubles is a time in Faerun, in the realm of Forgotten Realms, that gods walked among men. So, yeah, Lord of Murder cast down to walk among us, you know? That's to put it very slightly.
To my most trusted Deathstalker did I entrust the secrets of my resurrection.
That's Bhaal in his Slayer form, which is the form that we can take because we're his children. Okay.
One of his priesthood needed to have access to the essence that would be collected from the Bhaal spawn. One of his priesthood would have to perform the necessary rites to give the dead Lord of Murder back that essence. And so, Great Lord Bhaal entrusted that duty to me. After his death, I alone retained access to his essence, and my power grew as each one of his mortal children died, their divinity returning to the source.
And so you have betrayed me, Melissan the Black-Hearted. The time draws nigh, and yet you perform no rites.
Yeah, so she's supposed to use that in order to resurrect him, but instead...
That is correct. Remain dust, my foolish god.
Why would you do that when she can become a goddess?
It was I who created the 5. Loosed the god spawn at each other's throats, all the while promising those fools that they would serve at Bhaal's right hand. Well, they can, in limbo for all I care. It was I who masqueraded as the protector of Bhaal spawn, herding the ones that the 5 could not find to their doom. I led the last Bhaal spawns to Saradush and had them slaughtered.
But you couldn't have known that I would be there.
No, that's true. I knew that Ilisera would perish against your might, but I did not expect you to show up quite so soon. Still, you proved a fortunate arrival. Getting rid of one of the 5 without it looking like my doing was one thing. But with you already in Saradush, I could turn you on Yagashura as well. After I led him into Saradush to kill the other Bhaal spawn, of course.
Of course.
And then you turned on the rest of those paranoid fools while I distracted them. The 5 were the last thing I had to deal with before I could become the Lady of Murder myself. And you've dealt with them nicely.
Oh, thanks. So... she's a super bitch, isn't she? Lovely. It's not over while I'm still alive. You tricked and used me. I will kill you for that. You've taken my rightful place. I won't allow it. I'll stop you, Melissan. You won't get away with this. So you've gotten what you wanted. No need for me to be involved then. Bye. That's the funniest one. Lady of Murder, eh? Any chance you need a right-hand man? That's... Wow, that's like... Dude, come on. Okay, I'll stop you, Melissan.
I have most of the essence of Bhaal under my control,
Fool.
I am nearly a goddess. I control the entire abyssal realm that was once Bhaal's. All of the Throne of Blood.
All of the Throne of Blood.
You dare come and face me there? Or shall I have to hunt you down like the sorry dog that you are?
So yeah, she's just there collecting his essence, and I'm more than welcome to tag along. Seriously, that's just how it is. Oh, I'll come right. The Throne of Bhaal belongs to me. I could confront your kind of evil wherever I had to go, and I will win. I will never let you get away with this. I'm gonna have to stop him. Pissing in the choice, blah blah blah. Oh, stop! Now you're scaring me. Yawn. If you're any good, Melissan, you wouldn't have needed to resort to trickery in the first place. Oh, snapperoonie. Snap. Let's go with that. That's just good. Come on, it's the last fucking dialogue. That could be a dick. If you're any good.
Then why wait? Let's see how the prophecy ends right here and now.
And then I say, as you wish, and the Solar says, nope.
Enough. A battle here will solve nothing. Your course is set, Godchild. Return to your pocket plane, and when you are ready, you will need to end its existence. Then you will be within the Throne of Blood, and Melissan will be at hand.
Throne of Blood, Throne of Bhaal. Same thing.
She is not yet done taking the essence of Bhaal's children. I suggest that you move quickly, Godchild. The final act of the prophecy awaits.
So now you know the endgame. Killing Melissan. At the Throne of Blood. But, before we do that, you suddenly know with a strange certainty that in the room beyond lies a challenge. You somehow know that you must face an aspect of yourself or your fears, but not why or how. We've done that like 5 times already. Well, no. Stuff. Oh god, they're still there. Why are they still there? Oh, they just leave. Okay.
Yes, as you asked.
That's awesome. So, monks have like nothing. They just have nothing. Let's level up one more time. Did both of them level up? No, this one didn't. This one did. The thief did, not the fighter. I don't even care. Detect illusion. Seriously, I don't give a shit. I so don't care right now. Where's the resist? Go take resist magic, because why not? I don't even care. It so doesn't matter. And this guy gets more 4 ability hit points. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
Yes.
I can't even rest.
Consider it done.
Not that I don't need to rest. I just need to go to my pocket plane. So let's just go to pocket plane. Alright. We're gonna do the last challenge, and then we're gonna be done for today. I know it's a little bit short, but we just did nothing left to do. The entire game is done. I'm sorry. The entire game is done, and we're gonna do that next time, because it might take a while.
Yes.
So, I don't have any gold, so Cespinar can't even build anything for me, which sucks. We're actually gonna fight. This is I don't know how it'll be. You know what? I really don't know how it'll be. But this guy that we're going to fight now, the last challenge is the Ravager, and this is, if I'm not mistaken, the single unit with the most HP in the entire game. He has upwards of 500 HP, which is most bosses are like 2, 3, maybe 400. This guy's 500 something. So it's fucking ridiculous. Okay. Let's see what happens. He's pretty big, isn't he?
You should not have come to this place.
Well, this is my place, bitch. I am what lies within you. I am the ultimate expression of your power. I am the last of the barricades that you have erected between yourself and destiny. Defeat me, and this plane is no more. There will only be the Throne of Bhaal. But you will not defeat me, for I am the Ravager. Okay.
On my honor.
So,
Destiny awaits.
you do this, and then you do this as well. And then both of you go kill him. Oh, what the fuck? That's a bone blade. I don't like bone blades. I want to create stuff of my own. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to kill this just to make sure that they don't die. And you, barely injured, because those things just never die.
Have you nothing eat? Yes?
Okay. Wait. No. You go kill that. He keeps on summoning these things forever, so yeah. Oh, Korgan, can you fight, please? Like, dude? Okay, I think he pretty much keeps on summoning them no matter what you do, which is pretty terrible. But Mordenkainen's swords, like, are really fucking good. No, actually, you go back in. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and you could actually go and fight this guy, please. Is he throwing swords at me? That's just sad. Okay, I think I'm down for. Okay, he can kill it. Okay, Korgan, just kill him. There's Korgan. Okay, Korgan is now afraid. God damn it! This fight is terrible. Okay, you go over here. The Mordenkainen swords can deal damage to each other. I don't remember why. There's a good reason though, probably. Can you please go over here? Oh my god, I'm sleeping. That's bad. I could die now. I don't know if... Wait, I don't know if, Did it deal damage? Yeah, it did. Okay, you go back. Vicky, can you heal him, please? Thank you. It's kind of a boring fight. Gotta say. Not the most interesting thing in the world. I'm just making sure that both of them are not dead. I don't think they're dead. I think they're fine. Badly injured now. Taking a lot of damage. Can you make summon a Solar for now?
Yes.
And you have another Mordenkainen sword? By any chance? No Mordenkainen sword? Well, fuck. Fine, never mind. You just don't do anything. Oh, what the fuck? What's that? That's Korgan. Why won't you die? I have so much HP. Stop having so much HP. Wow, the Solar has some bugs on it. There's I don't know. Oh god, no, that's bad. Kill the Bone Blade, please.
What is it now?
The Fallen Deva is about to die. Yeah, the Ravager... You basically kill the Ravager by hitting him in the face with physical weapons because nothing else will work. He has insane magic resistance. Like, most things we just wouldn't even care. Doesn't even matter. He's near death, though. Oh god, if I die now, they'll be really sad about it.
Yes, Abil?
That'll be terrible if I die now. I'll have to do this all over again. I really don't want to do that. Oh wow, he just wrecked her. Come on, Corgi. Come on. Corgi. I believe in you, Corgi. I've just been calling Korgan Corgi. What's hitting her? Oh god. Oh god, he's throwing stuff at her. Please. Please, just kill him. Please. Oh my god, please. 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 Thank you! Thank you, Jesus. And they all go away. 50k experience. Whew, that thing did not die. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Oh.
We draw close to the end, don't we? Very soon now, your final destiny will be in your hands.
Oh, Vicky. Yes, very close now. Good. Then I have only one thing I wish to say. My Marandesias, whatever the fuck that means, in Drow. It is something I've never said to you before because I was unsure if I truly felt that way. I have called you Marandesias, lover, my I'm sorry, it's funny. My love, but those are Drow words. Saying such things in Drow is a coldness and injustice to the true word, and I think it is important that I say it to you at least once before this all ends, one way or another. I love you. I love you too. Oh, look at that. It sends tears to my eyes. It's so lovely. I mean, seriously, after all you go through with this crazy bitch, and she be crazy, it feels good. It's like a good combination of the romance. And note that this game, like, most of the interactions are just in text, but that's just good romance, dude. It was just good. And this is awesome. You finally make the crazy bitch tell you she loves you. And if this is the last time I see you, know that I will forever be grateful for all you have done. I will remember you always. I love you too, now and always. This is not goodbye, it's just, let me hold you for one moment. Let us kiss as if it was the last time, so that I may remember this even if nothing else. There, now my marvelous terror of a man, now we go and finish this.
What is my task?
So, with the last child of Bhaal dead, you may now enter the abyssal realm of the Throne of Bhaal. Once you do so, the pocket plane will be destroyed forever. The last thing we have to do is to click this thing and go face Melissan in the Throne of Bhaal. We will not be doing this now. We gotta level up first. Super important. And take... I don't know. I fucking don't know. I don't fucking know. This, I guess. Look how happy he is.
Yes?
So yeah.
As you ask.
There is nothing else to do in the game. Just the last fight. And next time, what we're going to do is go over all of our spells and all of our items. Though we probably won't change anything. And then we're going to click that fucking door and go kill Melissan. Which is actually difficult. It's actually a difficult fight because it has several parts to it and you cannot rest in between them, so you kind of have to bring everything you got. And then we're done with this game forever. We're done with this game forever. I'm gonna cry. Alright, yeah. So, I will fucking see you guys next time. I'm not doing a stream because that's fucking stupid. I didn't like it last time and there's no real reason for it. It's exciting. It's exciting. I'm excited. Are you excited? Excitement. Exciting. Yes. Okay, I'll shut up now and go. And I'll see you guys next week for the last video of Baldur's Gate 2, Enhanced Edition, Throne of Bhaal. Good night. Or whatever other part of the day you're watching this in. Yeah, bye.